Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur and part 2 of this Let's Play. For those of you who haven't watched the first episode, please go back, make sure that you're up to date with the story, and for those of you who did watch that and are back for more, thank you so much for all of the support. I really appreciate it. So yeah, basically I recorded the last video and had a quick bite to eat, and I'm back with the game. I really enjoyed playing through that and I couldn't wait for more, so let's cut right through it. So as you'll remember, we just finished up the tutorial. Break that open there. So yeah, we just finished up the tutorial. We just left from the Well of Souls. We've just been revived, and yeah, so we're going to continue on and see what the big wide world has to offer us. So let's first destroy everything in our path like an absolute war machine, and let's pick some thistle here. Nothing found. Once we upgrade our stats, we'll start to find more from those you know, those plants, those reagents, everything like that.
We could have used more of you.
I'm glad you appreciate my fighting. Yeah, the troll was no problem.
Not for you, maybe, but I lost good soldiers in there. They were battle-hardened and wielding the best of decent steel. How could you do better than them with just
This is what we've been saying. We are strong, buddy. We are strong. Yeah, what do we have to say to him? I mean, this is all just extra dialogue at this point. Thank you. Let's head on. Let's remember that we're using A to sprint. Okay, so pulsing circle on your minimap indicates your quest objective. So we'll head along there. We're gonna explore along the way and see what we can find. Okay, so we've got Mathari's protection. So those are like little shrines, confer a temporary bonus. Different deities will confer different bonuses to your characters. We've just harvested some Ember Eyes. Nothing there. So yeah, we're not very good at harvesting just yet, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. See if we can sneak up on this bear real quick. Take him out. And that didn't go very well, to be honest with you. There we go, and let's try out our new skill. Beautiful.
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, bro. You wouldn't believe me. So did you know about the attack?
I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Alright, so we've got a good persuasion chance here, so are we going to be like that? Yeah, pay me and you'll live.
I don't have... Okay, here.
Cough it
That's
up.
all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information.
Good. Now run along and learn your
Any
lesson.
part of this, I'm going home to Odessa.
Bye. Alright, so a decent amount of gold there, 104 gold. And we're gonna need this money. So yeah, every little bit is gonna help. Let's see what we got down here. No reagents in there, no reagents in there. We are terrible at this. Have we got anything in the water here? I'll tell you what, this guy is a quick swimmer. Let's dive down here. Ooh, a new staff. So let's compare that. Is it better than what we currently have? Yeah, looks like it. Definitely better, so... Yep, slowly improving, slowly improving. I'm quite liking this this combination of... Can we do anything with the fish? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm quite liking this combination of daggers as well as magic. It seems like it's going to be quite an efficient little combination. I think that we'll go with that, daggers, and maybe switch up the magic. I don't know if we're going to stick with the staves or if we're going to, let's take that, or staves rather, or if we're going to switch to something like the chakras that we get later on, or there's going to be a few options, but otherwise I'm really enjoying this combination for right now. So let me actually have a look. We haven't unlocked destinies yet. That's going to come in later on. So those destinies are going to help us with let's just deal with these rats real quick. Ow! What the hell just happened? Okay, just get this rat out, and let's take this one out as well. Okay, so basically destinies later on, if I remember right, depending on how many skill points we spend in each tree, we'll be able to open up different destinies. We're going to unlock that soon. But basically, so if we go down a magic and finesse route, then we're going to be able to specialize in being like a rogue mage, and we'll get stat bonuses according to that. So let's take that iron helm. I do think that we're going to stick with a lighter armor for right now. Okay, lockpicking. So let me see if I can remember how to... very similar to something like Skyrim or Oblivion. So let's bring this across. It is a very easy lock. Whoop! Okay, it is a very easy lock, but I almost messed that up. There we go. Okay, so we've got an erosive longsword, birch longbow, and crude iron daggers. So let's have a look at that. I mean, that longsword is nice, but it doesn't help what we're trying to do. So, I mean, we'll hopefully get a decent amount of gold for that later on, but I don't want to switch up what the plan is. So yeah, let's just continue on with this. Are we able to dispel? We don't have any dispelling skill. Press A. When the cursor is above a glyph to break it, glyphs will reseal themselves after a time miss, and all the glyphs reseal. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them, and break all of the glyphs to dispel the ward. There we go. We've got ourselves a shadow prism from that, an iron plum for crafting, a repair kit. Right, so pretty decent. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, and if there's anything that you have to recommend, or anything that you'd like to see me do, please let me know. It would be great to hear any feedback from you. Oh, what am I doing with these picks? But yeah, it would be great to hear anything from you guys, and any feedback. And I'll definitely take it to note. Yes, we've explored this cave now. Let's head back on the beaten path. This is going to be a lot of my playthrough though, guys. I tend to get very distracted from the main quest. I'm going to try not to. If I get distracted from it too much, I really am truly sorry. So I can't go into there. But yeah, I'll try to stick on the exciting story stuff as much as I can. But I also don't want to miss out on anything cool or useful along the way. So let's head more into the direction that we should be going. We've explored that entire lake. Got a few more reagents that we can hopefully find along the way. So nothing from there. Can we get some ember eyes from this? Nope. Anything from these? No. No, it's like we're just running and frolicking in the forest freely. There we go, got some ember eyes. So, I mean, that's something at least. And let's go take out these enemies around the corner. Pick this up right over here. See if we can sneak up on these guys, but I don't. Nope! He has spotted us. Okay, so let's. There it goes. Dodge, 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 and use your lightning. Take him out. And we've taken the wolf out. Okay, so I know that we've got a mainline story quest to follow, but we've just discovered some mines. So I would love to know what's happening down in these mines. So let's head straight into here, Stone Candle Mines, and let's see what's happening down in this dungeon. So we've got a few more reagents around here. We'll see how big this place is. How do I bring up my map again? There we go. So we've got a few enemies down this side, down to the right. We're going to draw, or down to the left rather. We have jump points. I'm going to head down the right hand side and see if that meets up later on. Let's open this up. Cool unlocking mechanism. Okay, sometimes deadly traps are hidden along your way. Keep a careful eye out for their trigger mechanisms. What trap are they talking about? Oh! Okay, that's the trap. Okay, so So let's look out for bear traps along the way. I don't know how I missed that, to be honest with you. Maybe I need to push the brightness up a little, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't see that at all. So yeah, I feel a little dumb now. But yeah, let's open this up. Let's keep heading out through this mine and exploring and finding what we can. Oh, here's a kobold. Looks like a little goblin creature thing. Shock him. Oh, and we just got a few friends coming along as well. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. Oh. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble here, guys. A little bit of trouble. Let's try and take the savage out. Dodge again. Whoop. Okay, so we're gonna drink a potion. Oh, they are absolutely wrecking me. Nice crits. Dodge and roll. Slow and steady. So this guy's throwing spears. Get out. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, maybe we're here a little too early. Or I need to just brush up on my combat skills for right now. As we took that guy out. And let's finish you off. Nicely done. Whew. Okay, so I ended up burning through a few health potions there. I think purely down to my own bad timing on a lot of that. But yeah, oh well. It's our choice for coming down here. Possibly a little too early. Let's see if we can sneak up on the next enemy. Nope, he's seen me already. Yeah, so these guys are taking a lot more damage than the enemies that we've encountered so far. I mean, one-on-one they're okay. They're fine to deal with. But when we've got those big numbers, we've got to be a little more careful. Okay, so what else do we have down here? Okay, so we've got a big group of guys coming around the corner. Great. Okay, so let's take out that savage. Blind him. Dodge. Dodge again. So I don't know if our Y active, does it use mana? Or is it a time cooldown? Oh yeah, it uses a little mana. Not too much though. Oh. Nice crit. Yeah, this new staff of ours is doing crazy damage. I think I'm actually going to rely on that rather than our dagger for right now. Found a couple of shadow prisms. I don't really remember what shadow prisms do. Are they... I think they're a crafting material. Let me double check that. What else that's going to bother me? Skull, tattered documents. Where is it? A consumable? Oh, maybe it's a consumable. Okay, it's a timed explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding enemies. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we've got nothing else new for right now. It's in this mining cart. Iron longsword, scout's longbow, and a star thistle. No reagents found there either. Okay, so it looks like we made the right choice to come along this way. Did we explore this whole section down to the south? We must have, right? Did we go along this? No, we didn't. Okay, good thing I had a look at the map. Oh, and we've got a hard chest here. Okay, so let me see if I can... Whoop! Are we going to lose all of our lockpicks here, guys? RIP lockpicks. Nope, there we go, got it. All that time playing Oblivion definitely comes in handy. A white flake adds ice to your potions. Yeah, so we're going to have so much more stuff that opens up later on once we get access to alchemy, to blacksmithing, to using these reagents. So yeah, the game is a slow burn. Things unlock to you over time. It's not something which you're gonna just, you know, play a little while and you know, make massive amounts of progress. It's a game to dedicate time to, but at the same time, if you dedicate your time to it, you're going to love it. So yeah, let's go through. You can easily lose hours to this game. So let's see if we can stick to the shadows. We've got one of our guys there who is spotting us. We're going to be able to... Doesn't look like it. What if we head around this way? What direction are these guys facing? Okay, so it looks like we might be able to get a sneak attack in on these guys. Bring the numbers down by 1 at least. Let's see. If we take this guy down, I mean, his friend's gonna spot us, right? Surely. No? Okay. I'll take that. I mean, he's standing right next to him. How did he not realize that? Okay, you've acquired a gem. Gems are powerful enhancements that can be added to weapons and armor at a sage crafting workbench. Okay, so again, something that we can't do right now. Let's have another go at this lock picking. Let's try the same angle as the hard lock. Are we going to do this? Hey, there we go. These guys need to buy some different locks. Okay, we've got a talisman as well. So let's go to armors. See what all we have in here. Okay, so those leggings are a little better. Oh, so that's a shield. Now we need more sorcery to use that, so that's not going to work for right now. We'll just keep our kite shield equipped. What do we unlock here? Longbow. So this is just the extra long swords. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can do the same thing over here. But I mean, I'm sure that these guys should notice us. Surely we're going to have to do a battle here. Round left's going to see us, surely. Yeah, there's no way that we're... Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's just head straight into battle here. Remember to use the staff rather than the daggers, because I think the staff is doing a little more damage. Let's dodge again. Lightning you the fuck out of here. One down. Oh, our health. Drink a potion. Let's get you out. Oh, okay, so I didn't realize how low our health had gotten. I'm going to keep a better eye on that. But yeah, so far so good. We've got another lock over here. Is it going to work? Oh, nope, I broke on an easy. Gonna come straight across. Beautiful. Some coins and a white flake. Is this everything in this mine? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we jumped down from this side of the mine. Okay, cool. Alright, it's not too much here, but I mean, it's given us something that we can sell, or some things that we can sell, I should say, rather. Let's pick this lock. So I'm not very good at the lock picking. My God, what happened? Are there trapped chests in this game? I don't remember that. Or was there? Oh, there was a trap in front of the chest. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Am I just gonna keep missing these bear traps for the entire playthrough? So yeah, let's see. So we're done in here. Let's head out. Let's go closer to our quest objective. Head back to the Alistair Glade. Because I mean, the quest is right around the corner. Let's keep running, BLRetro. Keep on running. This guy looks equipped and ready for whatever is about to be thrown at him.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
With pleasure. With pleasure, Agarth. Tell us, what is a fate weaver?
Fate weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Yeah, don't you think that psychics would sell a lot more if they told people that they were fate weavers? There's trouble at the tower,
I've
Agarth.
known that for a long time. Nobody can change fate. Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. It's a shame. He'll be dead by now.
What do you know about
When
Hughes?
he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Well, at least Hughes sees things from the light side of life, I guess. Well, not anymore, but who knows? Maybe the Well of Souls can help him one day. So yeah, can you give me some help, Agarth,
I
please?
suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Let's call it celebration. I call it celebration. Oh, so we got a couple of mana regen and health regen potions, not too bad. Yeah, I was also dead.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we've got more to Arthur here, and we're gonna take them out. I have to taste my stuff. Oh. Alright, so perform special attacks and defeat enemies together with fates of thread energy. So if you guys look on the top left, you'll see that purple bar is now filling up, and that's fate energy. So we're gonna see now what that fate energy does. Agarth is phenomenal. Right, when your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Right, so these guys are about to feel my reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. So this is a really cool part of the combat, guys. I'm going to let this do the talking rather than me. You'll see what I mean. So pull both triggers to harness the power of fate. Or to harness the power of fate, I assume, and enter reckoning mode now. So let's do that. Keep holding. There we go. Now we're in reckoning. Let's take these guys out. As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. I mean, this is just such a cool combat mechanic. I love it so much. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. It is just, it's so cool. Now we're going to do this. We're going to get a little button prompt here. Get the extra experience. I'll get better at getting those to the full 100%, I'm sure. Yeah, so cool. Absolutely awesome. There's just something about this game. Like it's you know, it's similar in a lot of ways to other games, but there's a lot of unique aspects to it. It's so cool.
Threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I pulled both triggers. That's how I did it. Did the well cause it?
Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Oh, thank you. That's you spoil me. You spoil me, Agarth. Do you always see death?
Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peered into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's...
Hey, if that's your job, it's your job. That's why Hugh sent me.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Alright, show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers
Deep
do.
breaths, relax.
I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
Yeah, so we're, yeah, you... I got you drunk. Go home, you're drunk.
But still, someone whose fate was just...
At least he admits it.
Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
There we go. So this is the destinies that I was talking about, guys. So currently we are the faithless ones. So newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into the shape you're choosing. So you can see up at the top we've got different requirements for both, or for might, finesse, as well as for sorcery. So as an example, if you've got 1 in finesse like we do, being a rogue, we can now be a rogue. We can't be an acolyte, unfortunately, or a brawler. So we can now choose that as an example. Oh, we can actually choose all of those. I assume that we have 1 in each. But yeah, so as we spend more on might, finesse, sorcery, etc., we can go into different destinies. So if we look at finesse and sorcery as an example, which is what we were wanting to look at, now it's going to show us our different requirements. So 6 finesse and 6 sorcery for a tier 2 disciple, 14 finesse, 14 sorcery for an arcanist, etc. Yeah, words. Okay, so let's confirm this. We're going to go ahead and be a rogue for right now until we unlock higher tiers. So let's go with that. Agoth, you're terrible at this.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least,
Relax.
I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
So what's wrong with my face?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Alright, we'll see you there.
What does this all mean?
See you at Arden's hut. Alright, so let's head further down this path. So yeah, so basically we are completely faithless. Why does that guy have a question mark above his head?
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you?
No, I'm fine. So that's just extra content, I guess. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through all of that. We want action, right? So let's head forward, grab as many reagents as we can. And yeah, so we're now currently a rogue. Let's use the Dalentarth stones. You discovered a lore stone.
Their echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, so these lore stones are like collectibles. You can go through, collect them, and you get a permanent bonus, I believe. I don't remember what those permanent bonuses are, or if I ever even got any of those permanent bonuses. But yeah, that's basically what those are. So yeah, just something extra to collect around the map as you're going through the game. So as any good RPG does. We're going to keep harvesting some of these reagents. We are at least getting lucky with some of them. We are getting some reagents. And what? Why are you here? You're just a... Alright, I guess that's regular wildlife. Cool, let's move on. It looks a little menacing, didn't it? Or is it just me? Okay, so harvest that. Right, so now we should be heading into one of our first towns. As you can see, we've got a few people here, all surrounding someone. You discovered a new location, you're able to fast travel, press and back. That's fast travel, press Y to switch from the local map to the world map. Here on the world map, you can select locations you've discovered and fast travel to them by pressing A. So as you can see, we are a pretty small speck on the big picture of things. So I mean, we've got all these cities and things across the sea here. There's a lot of open world to explore in this game. I mean, we've only been around here in the Allister Glade. I mean, this is the world map as well. So I mean, once you're zooming in, that's getting way bigger. So yeah, really cool game, guys. Honestly, again, if you haven't played it, please do. Or just keep watching this and experience it with me. I'm not going to complain. Let me through. Let me through. I am here. Herc? Speak to me, Herc.
It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
So who attacked her?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Can I help?
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward.
Those noises are a little distracting in the background.
Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Alright.
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking
Okay,
the village.
that's what you just told us.
She doesn't think we're aware.
Perfect. Cool. Thank you.
Aye.
Alright, so yeah, so this is now a new quest again. So if we look on our minimap, we can see that there's a whole bunch of different shops, things to do here. So let's go speak to this guy.
Back here. Just a man working for his pay. We in Gorhart like to stay focused on our business. That way the Fae stay focused on theirs.
Yeah, so as we can see, there's a lot of racial tension, I guess you could say,
Greetings.
at the moment between people.
I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is
Yes,
chaos.
yes,
That is
yes.
what the mission fears.
That's what the mission fears, Zelda.
The Fae are
Yes.
whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
So everyone's just busy bad-mouthing everyone in this town. And here we are just... Oh. No, I don't want to attack friendly targets, thank you. So we will just stay in passive mode. I just want to break these boxes and see what's cool around here. Whoop! I think I'm sorry. I thought I wasn't in aggressive mode. I guess that doesn't count for you. I'm really sorry. I hope you didn't have a family that you needed to. Yeah, let's just walk away. Stop trying to hit that. Just leave it. You've already killed one. Just go. Just leave. Just please. Let's not get into trouble on our first day here. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. There's another exclamation mark above these stairs. Let's go and grab another quest.
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed?
Father Dinwell.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work.
So you need aid, Father?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Faelands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Alright, I will definitely help. That is just who I am. I'm here to help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fae ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
So I gotta prove myself. Sure, why not? Where should I look? Yep. Alright. Thank you, sir. Bless me, bless you, bless everyone. Alright, so we've got a... Zelda, shut up! Leave me! Leave me, leave me, leave me. I just wanted to sprint. Okay, so guys, I think that what I'm gonna do is, I think we're gonna end this episode here. We've got a couple of quests now to do. If we look at our quest log, let's see. So we've got Crisis of Faith and Building Bridges. So we need to help the Fae Maiden who was attacked, and we need to go and find Brother Egan, who was sent to go and chop firewood. So yeah, so we'll have a look in the forest for that next time. I think what I'm going to do is I'll save here. I'm going to go into the shops. I will sell some of our inventory. I'll skip that, you know, that sort of stuff, that sort of boring stuff, and we'll head straight into the quests upon our next video. So thank you so much. Honestly, if you're still here and still watching this, thank you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, look forward to part 3 of Kingdoms of Amalur. And yeah, can't wait to see you guys soon. Thank you. Cheers.